Talk of Black. In the last video, I was showing how Jonah and David Miscavige are tied together. Jonah, he is a programmer. And David Miscavige, he is something like a handler. He can even handle Jonah. So, here's my name, Jenkins. There's Roy. And these numbers mean something. Amy sent me something yesterday that has these numbers there, but I don't comprehend it. She comprehends it very well and can talk about it. I just wanted to show you how many times it says Roy. See, Roy, 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 Roy. Oh, and here's a Hutchins. When I was in the hospital, there was a doctor that came around. Her name was Hutchins. I remember telling my son, she's a Hutchins, not a Hutchins son. Frankie J is a Hutchins son. But all these Roys, Roy means king. Also, Roy is like the rural of Royal. See, David Miscavige, he knows something about me that I know myself. But I don't have that kind of courage like my other had to talk about I am this type of a person. I am an anti-type that I know, and I am a certain type of a person, and I do have certain type of powers. Wow, I don't know how to explain that. Let me just move on. And so this is what I wanted to show. 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4 Roys, and 4 is a foundation. And David Miscavige decided he would use Jonah Matranga. Jonah Matranga is a very good programmer. So he uses Jonah Matranga to program whatever it is that David Miscavige decides he wants to do to me. Now, the other one I said, I looked this up, it's somewhere in these codes. I just don't remember where it is. I pick up codes as I go along. I have over 100 of these, so they are could be 2 weeks old. I did all that. Here is what I wanted to get to. This is what David Miscavige knows about me. I was hoping I can find this name in the codes, but I didn't. But it is in one of the codes. It says it's an independent woman for whom freedom is much more than just a 7-letter word. She's an individualist who loves restriction, is fascinated by the unknown, and can often be undisciplined, taking risks without considering the potential consequences of our actions. And that's what I do. I take risks and I don't consider the potential consequences that David Miscavige, who wants to play God over me, can do to me. And he had me as Cheetah Jenkins in one of the codes, because he knows me and he knows who I am. This was something else that was in a code. I went to see what it meant, being in a state of absolute aimlessness, words uttered while being fired while pointless and random. So this probably go along with them saying that I am mental and my words are pointless and they are random. A thing already done. Also, the enemy defeats. Whether fiat long before the formal surrender. So they know what they're writing and they know what words to use. And right now I'm very sick, so I comprehend some things and some things I don't. And this is David, Miss Cabbage, Bitina Jenkins again, dealing with my urine therapy. Now, what I found out about that is what I found out about David Miscavige dealing with my urine therapy is the jonah matranga. He had to activate the morgellons in my lungs, I guess, but it's like it's in my throat. And what it does is it gets bigger and it suppresses my airways where I cannot breathe. And that's what they are doing. It's not like they can mess with my urine and mess around with the DNA, because that's something they cannot do. Once you get into urine therapy and you're loopy, which means to more so like be on a fast, looping, you would take water, distilled water, and your urine, and this is what you would do all day. And since I do have cancer, so they say, but I am really sick, then I do need I need some form of food. So my baby girl bought a juicer, and I juice my fruits and vegetables. So I'm on distilled water, urine, and juice all day long. And they're doing this stuff with technology. So here's Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and because they are using technology to to mess with me, I am not supposed to return from this sickness. As I return from this sickness, David Miscavige and Jonah Matranga and Delia Jenkins, they're going to all fall, and they know it. Here's the word ginger. It is something that I use in something that I drink every morning. Really, I drink it all day, and that's the word ginger. Still dealing with my urine therapy. Celeste. This is also going into abscess. When I was in the hospital, they said that when I got home, abscess will have the oxygen tank set up for me, this and that. So they sent someone in, her name was Lisa, to talk to me, because she did not explain to me what abscess was. So I signed all kind of people for abscess. I'm no longer in abscess today, because now I know that abscess is only waiting for you to die. But the nurse they gave me, her name was Celeste. So I put it in just to see as she would come up. A couple of the names do come up, and it's not even in bold letters. I just didn't recognize or pay attention as I went through the codes. And here again, we are dealing with computer science and David and Jenkins. And there you are, Celeste again, and Miscavige and Jenkins. This is dealing with my lung disease. Dorothy. Dorothy is Wampsy. David Miscavige, Dorothy Hairston, Betina Jenkins, lung disease. She's also part of hospice. And these people, once I got rid of hospice, I did it too fast without finding someone else to help me with the oxygen tank. They were actually fighting and trying to take the oxygen tank before I can even get help. So I put it in there, saying that's a condition, her condition. And this is dealing with David Miscavige. And he was named the Duke. Wow. And now someone named Kate is battling lung cancer. She has an update on her condition over at her blog as far as, and you can write it like that, and there's looks like Zeno. But I did have an update. It wasn't a blog, it was going to YouTube. There's Dorothy, you see. So he will be connected with them. Do these people know that David Miscavige is controlling them? Are they getting paid? Sometimes they do get paid to be controlled. Again, Dorothy Harrison, the same one. Now, you have to be careful of these who have left Scientology. I don't like her at all, but I left her here because when I put in David Miscavige, Dorothy Harrison, Betina Jenkins, now dealing with my urine therapy, this came up. Scientology, a message to David Miscavige on abuses. That's why I love it there. This is a message to you, David Miscavige, on how you are abusing me. Yeah, we will home again. Scientology, alphabet soup. Now, I told you before, they deal with colors. And see, this is his abuses. Now, David, we'll just go, it says August and March fun already green. That was the color they kept putting in front of me. It was like the military green, army fatigue, and the guy they used to hold the handheld microwave pulsating device for me. He looked like he was in the military, but he could have been a super soldier under mind control. Now here, they say that there will be a cure reset. So, dealing with urine therapy, I can cure myself. And they do reset it. I did a video a while back, and it talks about every time I found something to cure the cough, they would go in and make another code to overpower what I did. So they just keep resetting the codes, and now they're resetting the codes for my urine therapy, so to make it appear as though my urine therapy will not work. And here, Dorothy Freeman and there's the word green again, and denim. Now, some of the pants appear to be made of a soft cloth denim, but they still wear army fatigue. See, the codes are not here for you to read them out straight. They are for you to like random words, as he said, so that you will sound as though you do not know what you're talking about, like I don't know what I'm talking about. Until updated, further associated, able having provides David. Here he goes again. Oh, it says, is he having fun already? Stream. And he deals with apartments. Wow, I can break this down. but it'll take me probably an hour just to do this one. Now I did take a towel. It's like they know what I'm going to do before I do it. I took a towel the other night and I placed it in urine and I put it on my chest. And when I did that, the morgellons in my chest, it seemed like it got bigger. And I had to take the towel off because the morgellons in my chest seemed to just get bigger and overpower my breathing. So I took the towel off. And it's so funny how I find stuff that I did already. When I go looking, I find it the next day. Here's green again. And then people in the neighborhood were wearing this green. And there's dirty again too. More with Dorothy. This word says cure. Because urine therapy will cure whatever ails you. I'm going to get into urine therapy and how we can defeat them with urine therapy. And what the symbol means by as above, so below. That's just a thing of looping your urine therapy to loop it to when it comes out you put it in, when it comes out you put it back in. As above to go to your mouth, so below to come out. As above to go to your mouth, to come out, so below. Then urine will go to your mouth. As above, so below it will come out, and you will put it back in your mouth. And that is a cure to defeat these wicked bastards, all of them. Now they will say Madonna. Madonna is a melanated female that they worship. I am a melanated female. I don't need anyone to worship me. The only one I would like to worship me are my children and my grandchildren. And that seems to be coming together even now as I speak. They say Murphy thinks that, Murphy law, anything can happen. But I just put in Dorothy, and most of the time I just look for the names. Bitina, Dorothy, and David, I didn't put in cure, but it came up in both letters because they know